Well, history rolls on for the Chicago Fire as they prepare for their 19th MLS season and just 2 more dress rehearsal preseason matches before the real thing launches off March 6th. It's so good to be next to a club legend. Frankie Klopas, I'm Dan Kelly, my partner all year. Familiar face, the sophomore now, Matt Polster. Veljko Paunovic keeps describing Polster as the energetic one there in the middle, and he defended his keeper, Matt Lampson, last game. Matt Lampson will start between the sticks tonight.
By the situation to step on the field and play, even in training, he's worked really hard, and he's looked pretty sharp in the game that I saw him and at the training sessions.
Iguananike trying to lay it off there for young Colin Fernandez. We're captured by Mikey Stevens. The cross coming!
Very good.
Rising up there was Joey Calistri with the first look at goal.
And that's very important for the wide guys, especially like that. You know, when the ball's on the opposite side, for Calistri to make sure he makes the diagonal runs and gets in the box.
Polster's everywhere. Leaves for Harrington. Iguananike taps it back to Harrington. Fernandez on for Brandon Vincent. Has some room. Cross takes a deflection. Polster lets Harrington take it again. Shoots it in. Second ball.
Well done.
Pinged off the post. It's the Northwestern kid, Joey Calistri, and he gives the Chicago Fire a 1-0 advantage.
Very happy for Joey. I think it was so important because the Fire had them pinned in. They were in good position. They were able to win second ball, and I think that's where it's so important when you're able to move the team up and then you anticipate, you keep them in the box. Good service in. Great finish by Joey.
Stevens keeps it on the turf. Iguananike. A little behind Fernandez. Over to Harrington. Back to Harrington.
That's a great build-up by Chicago. It's still on, and there's Calistri with the second goal.
Joey Calistri, thank you very much from Brandon Vincent, the young gun connection, and it's 2-0 for the Chicago Fire.
That was just a fantastic build-up by the team. They were very patient, played the ball in the holes, got it back, switched the ball, and I'll tell you, Harrington, the run that he made, not that he got forward, but I think the timing of his run was very important. You know, when the ball was played to Fernandez, to make that run at the right moment and create the 2v1 opportunity. Played a very good square ball. It was unlucky that LaBroca didn't score the first time, but then Calistri again in the right spot, 2-0.
Campbell moves it forward. Floated out wide for Morel, 1v2. Keeps it on the turf, back for duty. Space for Kochish, and he'll switch it. There's Ramos, surging forward. Cross coming. Oh, Kingsley, Bryce. Surprise, surprise, and it's 3-0 Chicago Fire.
Again, another goal from just being patient, moving the ball, and look, you can say that maybe it was a little bit of a lucky goal, but I think just the build-up play in itself. You go to one side, there's no space, you bring it around. Razvan gets the ball, switches to the other side. You get forward with Rodrigo Ramos, puts the ball in the box, and you have numbers in the box. That's why he played that early ball in, and it's great to see this guy Bryce get a header on it and make it 3-0.
See that reaction from Patrick Duty too in the 87th minute of a meaningless preseason match, showing how much he cares of a flub there with his team leading 3-0. Pass behind Morel, has to go back for it. Support coming too from Patrick Duty. Morel confident on the ball, he goes down and earns the penalty. No question about that one.
Wide his pace, like I said, that time he cuts inside, beats one guy and cuts back outside. Wins the PK. Definitely had, for me, had an impact the second half in the final third. His ability to beat players, put Minnesota under pressure, win this PK. The mentality and how they stepped on the field and made it easy for themselves. We played some good soccer. Everything through the build-up. You know, a lot of opportunities came through the tactical organization and build-up. They were very patient. They were good with the ball. We created a lot of opportunities. We scored 4 goals, clean sheet, and I think it was a good team performance.